Well,
Hey, girl.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Freeman Medical Clinic. Celeste and I hanging out together. Gonna talk with y'all about Botox and fillers.
So fun.
We love it. We love to do it.
Yes.
First off, we're gonna talk about Botox. Why in the world would anyone let another human being put needles in their face of something that literally is a toxin? Because it decreases wrinkles and it helps us look younger and feel more youthful. FDA approved to decrease depression. Did y'all know that about Botox?
I did not know that.
True enough.
Interesting.
So Botox, it's a toxin. It decreases the muscle's ability to be a muscle, clamp down. And it was started for folks with cerebral palsy, so especially children, but people who are crippled up in the chair like this and their muscles are super spastic. There was a doctor and he was injecting very high doses of botulinum toxin into the muscles to decrease their spasticity. And when he did that in their faces, he noticed that their wrinkles would go away.
So cool.
So fun.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a toxin, but we use it sparingly. We know how to do it safely. Tiny, tiny, tiny amounts compared to what people get injected who have these spastic disorders. So that's a little bit about Botox.
Which brings us to filler, which is also so fun.
Oh my gosh, we love it so much.
So filler is made out of something called hyaluronic acid. It's a jelly-like substance that your body makes naturally, and it loves water. So when you inject it underneath the skin, it absorbs the water around it and kind of gives you some fullness. So whether you want fuller lips, maybe you want your cheeks to be more defined. There's so many different ways to use it.
I've got some in my lips right now. I probably have some here a little bit. Yeah.
Maybe.
I've also got Botox around here, which would be crow's feet. Because when you're over 40 especially, you may have not been vain before, but I challenge you to be over 40 and not start being vain. I probably have a little Botox up there.
So, what would you consider to be a good age to start Botox?
So there's no age. Anybody can get Botox, any age. A lot of people like to start in their 20s before their wrinkles happen. By decreasing the movement in your face, your skin is not creating those wrinkles. But at the same time, if you have wrinkles already, it still is really good to prevent them from happening more and even taking them away. It's pretty amazing.
Kate always asks the best questions.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm here for. So, would y'all consider Botox to be for men and for women?
Absolutely. Men and women can have Botox, except in the guys, we call it Brotox.
That's right.
So, how long does it typically last?
Botox lasts about 3 months, as opposed to the filler. The fillers last anywhere from 9 to 12.
Awesome. So, is there any side effects that I can expect?
Potential negative side effects. There have been folks who have had issues with their vision from Botox. A muscle can go down instead of the desired up. And that's why we recommend coming to a medical clinic, a medical facility with well-trained professional folks like Celeste and me to do your injections.
Some people also will complain of a headache just for a few hours after they.
Oh yeah, I have had people complain of headaches too
Yeah.
afterwards.
Which is super cool because Botox can also be used for migraines.
Yeah, it's so interesting.
Yeah.
FDA approved for migraine prevention. We do Botox for migraine prevention headaches here at the clinic also.
Yes.
It's the same product, Botox, but one is considered cosmetic and the other one's considered like a think they call it medical or therapeutic.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as far as pre and after care goes, is there anything that I need to be doing on my part?
We like to have people come in for a consultation. If you haven't done Botox or fillers before, treat yourself, come on in, spend time talking with us, the professionals. The cost of the consultation goes towards your Botox or Juvederm, Belotero, any kind of filler product that you use, and we'll really get in depth on that. Things like if you've ever had a fever blister or herpes simplex 1, cold sores, we'll prescribe you Valtrex for at least 5 days before you come in and get the injections, and then for a few days after as well, to prevent the outbreak of fever blisters. We are trained to know things like arnica and the bromelain, active ingredient in pineapple, things to decrease your risk of bruising. Mm-hmm.
We know the tricks.
We know the tricks. Yes.
So, what is soft Botox?
Soft Botox is a light amount of Botox. So we here at Freeman Medical Clinic love to individualize your procedures to what you want. If you want to be frozen, what we call LA or Dallas, and not have any movement, we can do that for you. In Austin, most people want a more natural look, but we'll give you whatever you want. And I'm happy to demonstrate to you that even with plenty of Botox and fillers, I choose to have a more natural look. I like people to know when I'm mad. I like them to know when I'm flirting with them. I don't want to be completely frozen. So, and then everything in between. We'll make it work for you, whether you want soft Botox, hard Botox. Let's go.
We can do it all.
It's true.
So, what is the difference between a lip flip versus lip filler?
So both enhance your lips. The lip flip, you use Botox, and you inject right above and right below the lips, and it will actually weaken that muscle, which will kind of allow your lips to be fuller. As opposed to filler, you actually inject the hyaluronic acid gel into the lips, which in turn fills and also will volumize.
Very cool.
And I like doing both. I like
yeah.
injecting Botox on your Cupid's bow down here, flip those lips a little bit, and then fill them in.
Yeah, the lip flip's a little more subtle, I think. So sometimes people maybe want to start there and before they take the plunge with the filler.
Yeah.
Which they will not regret.
It's entry level. It's entry level stuff.
Because once you cross over to the dark side,
What do they call marijuana? Gateway. It's the gateway drug.
That's right.
Your lip flip is the gateway.
All right, so I understand that we are having a Botox and filler party coming up.
We're having a party.
We're so excited.
So that's
Come
gonna be
drink champagne and eat
Yes.
charcuterie and hang out with us.
That's right.
We're so much fun.
We're so much fun. You will love it, and you'll get to meet Kate in person.
not
If
just
you
behind a
haven't yet.
computer.
Yeah,
Yay.
she actually is a real person.
So one thing that I've had a couple people ask me is if they can get an IV or can they relax in our loungers at the upcoming Botox and filler party.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
The IVs go hand in hand. Get you some good vitamins, some good
Mhm.
hydration, get you some filler.
Get that skin
Be
just
looking like a
so
million bucks.
hydrated. The loungers are amazing. If you've ever had a mani-pedi somewhere at a spa where they have those nice massager chairs, these are just 3 or 4 levels beyond and above that. You can get there's a foot section, rub your feet. I get in a lounger as often as I can during my lunch break here.
One of the perks.
It
Yeah,
really
park
is.
it here.
It's a good benefit.
It's a lunchtime perk.
Yeah.
All right, and so as far as the future of the clinic and any upcoming parties, if y'all just wanted to kind of let everybody know about that.
Every 3 months, we're going to throw a party.
So fun.
And if
Yeah.
you want us to come to you, if you want to throw a party, we'll come to you and
We
inject
would love
you.
to come to you.
Make it somewhere pretty.
Yes.
Maybe the W or something. But just your house is probably nice.